next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
My gosh, this is a good-looking crowd.
Hi, guys. Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Are you all like America's Next Top Model contestants? What's happening? Welcome. It's Friday, May 12th, 2017. Welcome to the show. How was your night?
Weekend. My night was good. It's a very busy weekend.
Yes, tell me about your weekend. You have something to do.
So I'm going back to Los Angeles. Tonight we're celebrating my mom's birthday tonight with the paella. We're making paella.
Oh, you're making the paella.
We're going to make it one day on the show, Gelman says.
Well, wait. I'm nervous because your mom and your dad, right, have been having a romantic week at your house.
They have been. That's what they tell me.
Do they know that you're coming?
Mom, I'm coming, so get it all done before I get there.
Get it all done. Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those things. I was telling Kelly earlier in the week that my parents told me that they were going to my place in Los Angeles while I was here in New York, and that they were, and I said, well, come to New York. They said, no. My mom said, your father has organized a romantic week at your place. And I thought, that's just awkward. So what we do traditionally is make this paella, and we'll make two. One's got like chicken and meats and sausages, and the other is a seafood paella. But it's so much. It's a fun family meal. Everybody passes around, stacks up the food, and
yeah. I love that your family, they're big into the food.
Very much so. Yeah. All birthdays revolve around that. And then Saturday is called Wango Tango. It's a concert.
Oh, Wango Tango. Yeah, of course. I know that concert.
It's a big show in LA every year. Put on by Kiss FM, where I'm on in the morning. It's Katy Perry, it's Maroon 5, it's Niall Horn, it's Machine Gun Kelly, Zed, Camila Cabello, Haley Steinfeld, Noah Cyrus, Halsey, Julia Michaels, Backstreet Boys, Luis Fonsi. Special performances by Alessia Cara and Miley Cyrus. So it's quite a lineup.
I love how well you just did that. That was amazing.
You know, half of my...
And so will you be bringing some of these people back to us? Will you be like interviewing people
We'll introduce them on stage, and then backstage I'll try and do what you do at the Oscars, where you pull them aside.
Oh, man.
Right? Because you're so good at getting them to...
Well, not really, but I can send Richard Gere to help you. Because Richard Gere is really the best celebrity wrangler in the business. I know it doesn't make any sense, but he is a celebrity wrangler. So that's exciting. So do you, let me ask you this, because you're really chic. You're super chic. And I find that Mark is always like, where did Ryan get that jacket? Or where did Ryan get this? Where did Ryan get that? So do you think it's because you spend all of your time with all of these musicians and cool young people that you... Because my daughter is constantly mortified by what I wear, no matter what it is. And she's like, you should wear clothes that are cool. And I'm like,
but you always look great. What does she want you to wear?
Not this.
Not that?
Yeah.
But she wants you to wear more casual stuff?
No, I don't know what she wants me to wear, but whatever it is I'm wearing, it's not what she wants.
I take my cues, like everybody does, just by Googling different people and seeing what they're wearing.
Really?
You know? And then I try and find something kind of like it, but not it.
Yeah.
It's never quite it, but it's kind of like
Is that how you do it, really?
That's usually, I'm totally influenced by
Is that how you guys do it? Like, how do you get your outfits together?
Or what's on sale is fun, too. You know, there's an outlet mall that's always got the right stuff for my body.
Well, that's what I do, too. Like, I will go to Net-a-Porter, and they have, like, a sale. They'll have an online sale. And when it's on sale, that's when I swoop in and only pay, you know, twice what the retail would be, you know. But...
What are your plans for Mother's Day?
I don't know. I know that, like I said, Mark flew in and surprised me. So I think that he and a friend of ours are planning a joint Mother's Day because it's my girlfriend's first Mother's Day. She has a 9.5-month-old baby.
That's so great.
So it's going to be her first Mother's Day and my 19th Mother's Day. So I'm very excited.
You can teach her all the tricks.
Yeah, I can teach her all the tricks about it.
And there's brunch and gifts. And
I think there's going to be brunch. I don't think there's gifts. We're past the gifts.
What is it like for a first mother, though? I mean, what are the significant things she should be thinking about and doing for the first Mother's Day?
I'm trying to think back, like, what did Mark do for me the first Mother's Day? I think he made me breakfast in bed, and, you know, and I think it was Mark and me and little baby Michael. Now, baby Michael is so much bigger than us that it would be weird if Mark carried him in and
That's true.
placed him next to me. That would be, like, a very strange thing. It would make us all feel uncomfortable.
So we've been looking at some of your Mother's Day gifts, homemade Mother's Day gifts that you've been sending in. Here's a really beautiful one. This photo is from Whitney in Orlando, Florida. Her baby was her gift last year.
Yeah.
She was born on Mother's Day, May 8th, 2016. So very cute.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Our daughter was born on Father's Day. And so Mark it was very, very sweet. I have to find the photo. I have a photo of him. He's asleep with his head in the bassinet, and she's holding his finger, and he's sound asleep, and it's Father's Day. It's really sweet.
How does that go over? Because that's sweet, but how about having a birthday on or near a big holiday?
Well, you have that.
I have.
You're a Christmas Eve baby.
Christmas Eve, yes, which I actually have always liked, because as a kid, you're never in school for your birthday. You're always on holiday break.
That's
so
true.
I always thought it was a benefit.
Yeah, but it's a big, you know, it's a big day. It's a big day to live up to. Like, you are closer to God, I think. You know what I mean?
No, I told you, my mother always got socks for me. Well, I guess, except I don't wear them anymore.
You forgot?
As a kid,
you forgot the socks.
As a kid, she'd always get socks for me on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, she'd give me the underwear.
No kidding.
That's how it went down.
That was
Seacrest.
Now, did you get anything else, or just the socks and underwear?
Just socks and underwear.
Yeah. Your mom and my mom should know each other, because my mom used to get us suppositories. I'm not kidding. And people were like, why? And I go, I guess we were constipated? I don't really know. But that was in our stocking.
That's funny.
People go, did you get coal in your stocking? I'm like, no, I got glycerin. So here's a cute one. Look at this. This is from Angie from Olathe, Kansas. It's a card from her 6-year-old son. It says, thank you for giving me birth.
Aww. Cute. We'll show more.
I think we have my stuff, too. I brought in a couple of things that the kids made for me over the years.
So we're going to show those later in the show.
They're really cute. It's really, really... It's really cute.
I saw something here I wanted to share with you. I read this in the paper. It says, I don't know if this is good for us, probably not. It says, smiling makes people look 2 years older.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't love reading it.
I mean, why?
Because the more we smile, the more it creates wrinkles. But I feel like the more I smile, the better my energy is, and that makes me happier, and therefore I won't age as fast.
And smiling burns more calories. But it's like, I think that you should smile. I think that it exudes, it like puts a younger spring in your step.
I do this thing where I walk by people wherever I am, and I look them in the eye and I say hi, and I keep score to see how many people say hi back and how many don't. So many people don't say hi back.
You mean here in the city?
Everywhere I go.
Oh.
Just in general. Like if you're...
Well, in New York, they assume that there's something wrong with you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm being too accessible then in New York. I don't. Yeah. But I'm keeping score.
Saw Ryan Seacrest today. What a weirdo.
He said hello. Guy's insane. The things you're going to teach me about living here. All right, this is, we're going to actually try this out.
Okay.
So, I don't know if Mark plays ball with the kids or did when they were growing up, but there is an art apparently to throwing. I'm not the best thrower. I know that's a surprise.
No, but you, when we played that game with the dunk tank on our heads, you dunked the water onto my head immediately.
But that game was made for 8-year-olds.
Yeah, but I missed you. You were like 6 inches away from me, and I still couldn't hit your target.
Well, we can practice. We'll get you good at that. We're going to practice. We'll see how you do. The art of the throw, they say it's about throwing slowly and softly. So apparently, a lot of ball players subscribe to this.
Really?
Yeah, and so I figured we'd give it a try. Okay. So go slowly and softly with it. So we got some of the... Put that out front. Out front? Okay.
Wait.
I went into the office and I got some of the stationery.
Oh, the live with...
I thought maybe we'll get some new stationery someday. So.
Wait, is that the live with guys,
So here.
Wait, so Ryan... Can't we just get a Ryan stamp instead of wasting all the stationery? Okay.
Okay, so do it softly and slowly and see if it... Okay, see
well,
you got
I mean,
it.
I'm hardly...
Here, I'm going to put it... Where?
Yeah, put it right up front there. Yeah.
You guys are really encouraging. If you just thought of that.
Now, you have skills, and this is good for all of the kids for spring training and everything.
So slowly and what?
Slowly and softly, you're supposed to get it in. I always think you want to throw it hard.
Okay.
Okay. But see, as a guy, you just, even if you miss it as a guy, you just want to throw it with might so that you don't look like I'm going to look right now.
Okay, that was close. That was close.
You got it, Rippa! Oh! Timing is everything.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I hope I don't have boys. I'm not good at sports. I'm nervous.
No, but it skips a generation.
I don't have it.
I'm just telling you, it skips a generation.
So what does that mean?
It means your boys will be good at sports, since you're not good at sports.
All right.
They'll be like mega athletes. I know because
that's my problem.
No, Van Jones was here and he talks about it. Like Van Jones was not good at any sports growing up, and his kids are like crazy mega athletes. And you know, my husband got a scholarship to Notre Dame for soccer, and if you kick a ball at my sons, they will duck and hide. Yeah. So did you see this teen? It's prom time around here, right? You went to prom, right?
I got lucky enough to go. Yes.
Yeah. So this teen made her own prom dress the night before prom for $15. Look at what a great job she did. That's incredible. She should go into business, by the way.
15 bucks?
Yeah, 15 bucks. My son was in the sculpting class back in high school, and part of the sculpting class is you have to be in the fashion show. They have a fashion show at the end of the year. And he really procrastinated, and they have to make a dress out of anything but fabric. It has to just be recyclable materials. So this reminded me of, he made this dress out of Quentin Tarantino movie posters. There's my son.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And that's his model. Yeah. Isn't that cool?
I mean, he's talented.
He's talented.
I wouldn't know what to do to start. That's incredible.
My girlfriend, Lucy Liu, saw it, and she said, oh, can Michael make me a dress for the Met Gala? And I said, can you squeeze into this dress? Because I'm pretty sure he made his first and last dress. But it's cool, right?
Yeah, he's definitely got the skill to be a designer.
Yeah, he's got skills.
He looks like he's a designer, too. I mean, he's very chic looking.
Yeah, he's chic looking, yeah.
So what about prom? What did you wear?
Oh, what did I wear?
Went?
I wore, let's see, can we throw my prom photo up there? We usually keep it on Still Store. Oh, yeah, there I am. This is how bad it was. My prom date asked to be removed from the photo. Okay? I met his daughter, and she had the full prom photo, and I was like, oh, how come you can...
Oh, wait, look what we found.
Oh, my... Oh, Ryan.
What a wave.
Now, who was your date? Do you remember?
That was Laurel Orler. Yes, I remember. She drove a Beretta. It was red.
Cool.
We used to eat at Baskin-Robbins. I remember all of it.
You know what? You guys just escaped the really bad prom. Like, I was right in the middle of it. In the mid-'80s, that's when prom craziness was at its worst. Like, sparkles, sequins.
Yeah.
I had to wear... The gown was red, of course, and then the tights were red, and my dyeable shoes were red, and then I had the red gloves and the red banana clip, which you can't really see in the hair. But guess what? I showed up at my prom, and 4 other girls had that dress on, too. Yeah.
You were right on trend.
Yeah, seriously.
Do you remember? I remember. I see that picture, and I remember the slow dance song. Do you remember the slow dance song that year?
Yeah, ours was "Time to Remember" by Billy Joel. So it was like everybody was like, I'm so confused by this song. It's not really slow, but it's also not really fast. You know, it was like the most awkward.
You don't know how to move to it. And at that age, you don't know how to move well,
we
right?
were
just like going like this, yeah. Swaying back and forth.
Yeah. What was your slow dance?
It was Love Bites by Def Leppard.
Oh, my God.
Fans of Def Leppard are here, right?
Yeah.
All 5 minutes and 25 seconds of that slow dance. I remember it well. Rock and sway just like that. No
That's
hip at all.
amazing.
So that was walk down memory lane. I'm sure Laurel appreciates that. Sorry, Laurel.
Yeah, she's adorable, by the way.
Very, very.
Do you still talk to her?
Well, she's married with kids.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Is it everywhere?
I guess everyone but me is from my hometown. So congratulations.
Peter Pan's not married with kids.
We got a great show for you today. Aziz Ansari is here.
And I'm a real boy.
Oh, yes.
I won't grow up. We're going to see what happened when Ryan and I go skydiving indoors.
In a tunnel.
In a tunnel.
In a tunnel, yes. And we'll share some of our favorite Mother's Day cards and gifts and a special Mother's Day edition of the Inbox.
Yes, and it's time for
Let's
the burst into spring travel
Burst it.
trivia.
Baton Rouge.
Hey, that was great. Take it off. I mean, go for it.
Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you.
Hey, who's on the phone?
So we have Susan McClellan. She's in New Hyde Park, New York. Let's get Susan on the line. Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Ryan. Ryan, congratulations on your new job.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm having the best time. It is so fun to hang out with Ripa.
He's even tolerating spring in New York, which is like winter, as you know.
So what are you up to this weekend, Susan?
My boys are very busy. I have 3 sons, so I'm going to be driving them here and there.
Is that how you're spending Mother's Day?
I think so. One of my sons has a doubleheader baseball game, and my other son has a swim meet, which is very long. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll still be a nice Mother's Day.
What's his event?
He's a freestyler.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So he's swimming the 800 on
that's long.
Saturday.
Gosh.
You must have a grocery bill like crazy, right?
Oh, yeah. What they eat is unbelievable. Oh,
yeah.
Well, let's see what you're playing for here. Good luck to you, Susan. Great to have you with us. What do we got, Kelly?
Hey, it's a great prize. The St. James's Club and Villas in Antigua. 7 days, 6 nights in a royal suite, like royalty.
Wow.
All inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $8,200. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Susan, good luck. Hopefully this will be a Mother's Day present to yourself.
Thank you.
Earlier this week, where did I say was the first place I lived in Los Angeles? Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay.
West Hills, West Hollywood.
No, I wanted to live there, but I couldn't afford it then. It was Burbank.
Oh.
Matthew Perry lived
Matthew Perry lived there. We get confused all the time, Susan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Sorry
he
about
said
that. Yes, he did.
Gosh. But she's still going to get a great prize,
Yeah, so,
right?
Susan, now you and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So pick a number between 1 and 235. What's it going to be?
179.
179. Coming up next, Aziz Ansari is right here. Don't move.
Still ahead online, we'll see what happens when Kelly and Ryan try indoor skydiving. We'll show some of your favorite cards and gifts in a special Mother's Day edition of the Inbox. And coming up next, Aziz Ansari.
See you, man.
Oh, hi. Hey, guess what? Aziz did. He went to the Met Gala.
Oh, I did.
How was it? Was that your first time going?
No, I think it was my 4th time going, maybe, yeah.
Look at that shot with
now,
Rihanna.
Tell me what is going on right now in this picture.
Lupita Nyong'o and Rihanna are taking a selfie, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, what am I doing here?
We had Seth Meyers here, and he said, like, for him, seeing Rihanna is the most exciting part of the Met Gala. That's like the most exciting thing.
She brings it.
Yeah.
I don't bring it quite as much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's people taking pictures.
Yeah.
This is being filmed.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all happening right now.
The Met Gala is so funny because no one cares about the dudes. It's like, oh, what are you wearing? A tuxedo? Great.
Yeah. But that's good, though, right? Isn't it a relief? You get to,
It's a little bit of a breather.
You can fly up the stairs.
Yeah.
You're not trying to suffer up the stairs with your pinched knees and your train and all that.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have a train.
Aziz, what did you say to Rihanna when you saw her ensemble?
I just said, hi, Rihanna.
You gotta compliment the dress. You gotta say something.
I said, you look great.
Now, he has written this book, Modern Romance. It's about dating now.
Which you like.
She's read it. I have it.
Yeah,
I have it in hardback. I read it. It is great. Tell everyone why you decided to write it and what you learned writing.
Well, I wrote it because I would have all these conversations with my friends about dating and just kind of how things have changed in this era where, you know, you have things like text messaging and online dating that just didn't exist before. And I thought, oh, I wonder if there's a book that kind of just talks about how things have really changed. And there wasn't one, and so I thought, oh, it might be an interesting thing to write about. So I worked with a sociologist, and we wrote the book together, and it was really fun.
Wow. What did you learn? Like, what is the best... I mean, there are so many young women in our audience right now who I believe are available, some of them. So what...
I see you.
And they're good self-advocates. Do you have any dating advice for them? What should they know?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I can sum up all the advice in two sentences.
Well, the best thing.
You know what I learned that I thought was just the most kind of heartwarming thing is that we're all in the same boat together. You know, whatever is happening with you that you think is so specific to you and that is causing you, you know, frustration or whatever, everyone else is in the same boat dealing with the same nonsense. So I guess that's less advice and it's more just like a sad thought.
Do you ask? Do you ask women out via text or not?
You know, I think that was the thing that was interesting because, you know, I personally like to talk to people on the phone, but it was interesting when we interviewed people and asked them like, oh, what would you do if a guy called you on the phone? Some women that were closer to my age were like, oh, that's really nice, and it'd be nice to actually speak to someone on the phone. And then when you got to like younger generations, they're like, a guy's calling me on the phone? Is he gonna murder me? What's happening?
It's like,
why?
You're now psycho if with some age groups, if you make a phone call and say, hey, they'll actually say, can you text me?
Yeah, one girl we interviewed was like, why would someone put that kind of pressure on somebody?
This is making so much sense in my house.
Yeah, your kids are going through
I have this going on right now with one of my kids. I won't name him, but I'm like, what do you mean you've never spoken on the phone? That's so weird. He's like, no, that's how we do it now. Everybody is in relationships via text.
She needs a copy of the book.
Yeah.
So you've studied how people date all over the world.
Right? Yeah, in the book we went to Paris and Japan and Buenos Aires.
So where's the best place to find love?
Everyone feels like their place is the worst place.
Right, yeah.
But I think New York's pretty good because there's so much to do.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
You can meet people just walking through the park. Doesn't cost a lot, right? Doesn't cost anything to walk through the park.
There's people everywhere. It's a very social city,
I'm looking at your feet. I noticed that you, too, have no socks.
Hey,
we're
trying to will the summer in, man.
Good ankle. You have a nice ankle.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And that's why we do it.
Yeah.
They are my real ankles.
Because we realized we
Nothing's
had
been
good
done.
ankle.
You know, whenever we get these information packets on the celebrities the night before they come on the show, right? And yours said something so fascinating to me. It says that you do a killer impression of the movie critic Sandy Kenyon, and we know Sandy really well. Like, he does movie critiques for the station that we are in right here. So I know him. I want to hear your Sandy Kenyon.
My Sandy Kenyon?
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Sandy Kenyon is?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Especially the New Yorkers know him.
Of course, yeah. I want to hear it.
So Sandy Kenyon does the Eyewitness News Movie Minute, and when you're riding in a taxi in New York, he's always on.
Right.
And you just hear his voice so much, he just gets in your head, and it's always just like, his reviews are always like, get out? No, thank you. I'll stay in my seat, because this film is fantastic. I'm Sandy Kenyon with the Eyewitness News Movie Minute.
How was it?
We don't really look much alike.
Yeah.
But what Aziz has really nailed is my cadence.
Yeah.
How I say what I say. And I can tell you this much. If I was reviewing it, what he just did is about 1,000,000 times funnier than most of the quote-unquote comedies that I am paid to suffer through.
I can't tell which one of you does it better, Sandy Kenyon.
You know, you watch these things, you're like, oh, he knew he was coming. I did not know that. I promise you.
When we come back, we'll find out how Aziz got over a very recent breakup. Good job, Sandy.
Still ahead on Live. You won't want to miss it. But Kelly and Ryan take to the air for some indoor skydiving.
What else should I try while I'm in New York?
Indian food?
I don't really like curry.
Racist.
I said I don't like curry food. I didn't say I don't like curry people.
All right, I was kidding earlier, but the phrase curry people, definitely racist.
I'm not racist.
You can't say curry person. I'm not a curry person. I'm not defined by the flavors my people enjoy.
Master of None, Aziz Ansari, Season 2, today.
You play basically like Rai Rai here, a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, my character is kind of a romantic at heart, yeah. In Season 1, my character, he's in it. Well, I'm spoiling Season 1, so if you didn't see it, close your eyes and close your ears. Well, I mean, you can keep your eyes open, I guess, but just close your ears. But in the end of Season 1, my character gets dumped, and he moves to Italy to learn how to make pasta, which conveniently allowed me to do the same thing for research for the role.
Yeah. Yeah.
I put in the time. I actually did move there, and I learned Italian a little bit.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm not very great, but I'm way better than I should be.
That's great.
Yeah, it's under the Tuscan sun with an Indian dude.
Yeah, perfect. Even better. Now wait, you got your parents to play your parents on the show.
I did. Yeah, that's in Season 1. One of our big episodes was the parents episode, and those are my real parents that play my parents.
I mean.
And
but your dad is a doctor, right?
Yes, he's a practicing gastroenterologist / part-time actor, and people really took to my parents on it. I don't go on the internet a ton, but when our trailer for the season came out, I went on YouTube just to see what people were saying, and someone was like, oh, I was really worried until we hit the 39-second mark. And I was like, what happens at that? And then I clicked on it. It's my parents. So this guy's watching. He's like, where's the parents? Oh, thank gosh.
I love it.
Is it difficult managing their egos, I would imagine, after all this success?
Yeah. They're pretty humble. Yeah, they enjoy it.
They didn't demand a raise for Season 2?
My dad did, and I gave him a firm no. But
Aziz Ansari, everybody. Good to see you. Season 2 of Master of None premieres today on Netflix.
Hey, coming up next, we go skydiving. Stick around.
Monday on Live from Scandal, Tony Goldwyn.
Calling all superheroes. You know who you are. Living life to the fullest. Showing us what it means to be brave, strong, and true. We're waiting for you.
We're OSS Health, and we're here to meet your every orthopedic need when life suddenly brings you crashing back down to earth, literally. And with our own hospital and team of highly specialized physicians and surgeons, we're all you need for complete orthopedic care.
Long live your inner superhero.
Now, for a limited time only at Big Bob's, buy any select flooring and we'll install the entire house for only $24. That's right, only $24. Any room or the entire house. Don't miss this opportunity to save big on select carpets and vinyl flooring, plus $24 installation. Any room or the entire house. We'll even include the attic, garage, or doghouse.
That's awesome.
Are allergies holding you back? Break through your allergies. Try new Flonase Sensimist allergy relief instead of allergy pills. It's more complete allergy relief and a gentle mist experience you'll barely feel. Using unique Mist Pro technology, new Flonase Sensimist delivers a gentle mist to help block 6 key inflammatory substances that cause your symptoms. Most allergy pills only block 1, and 6 is greater than 1. New Flonase Sensimist changes everything.
For the latest in NASCAR action, don't miss the NASCAR Update, Mondays at 6 during ABC 27 Sports. Sponsored by your local Honda dealer.
Because of the success of our first Meet the Kids project, we once again gave 12 Pennsylvania kids who were waiting for their forever home a chance to tell their story in a documentary film. While each kid is uniquely different, they all share the desire to find a family to call their own. Many of these kids have been in foster care for most of their lives. You have the opportunity to change that. Visit adoptpakids.org to watch the video, meet the kids, and learn how you can become a foster or adoptive parent.
Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Taste the many sides of Brookside. Smooth dark chocolate outside. Exotic fruit flavor inside. Brookside, for all your sides.
Certified most accurate. The ABC 27 Storm Track Center team.
All right, this is exciting. On Tuesday, we took a ride to Yonkers to take our relationship to new heights. But when you watch this, Kelly was very worried about, well, our skin flapping. And so I think there's some flappage here. Take a look.
Are you ready to literally be blown away?
Yes.
We are going to go fly.
We're going to attempt to do that. So we filled out the forms, the waivers. We've watched the instructional video.
We looked at the video for 4 minutes, so how hard could this be?
It's a 20-minute video. We saw part of it. So we're certified flight people. Okay, let's go. Let's go fly.
Well, we're here with Nico and Chris, who are our instructors, and they're going to train us, right?
Tunnel instructors. All right, what do we need to know about being in the tunnel, guys?
So the main thing when you guys are in there is relaxing, holding still.
And you're going to signal us, right, with the straight
Absolutely.
legs,
That's what these hand signals right here are for.
Okay.
Right? We use those to communicate in the tunnel because it's really, really loud. As you fly more, then you can start learning some tricks, learning body positions, all that stuff, and then eventually you can do tricks, flips, dive, whatever.
I feel fully briefed.
I do too.
So yeah, we have special uniforms just for you guys.
Oh.
So we're totally nude?
No, you wear your clothes underneath.
Oh, Gelman, you ruin all the fun. So I'm laying on my belly?
Gynecological. Remember what I told you?
Perfect. So then your hands are going to be right in front, just like this, right? Right where you can see them. Yeah. Legs up. Perfect.
Now take a good look at your hands and arms right now. So you guys can relax. Just relax.
Well, relax. This is we don't look relaxed.
There we go.
I don't look undignified, do I?
This is going to be great. You're going to be fantastic. You're going to surprise yourself, Rick. I was spiraling out of control. Okay, we're doing it together? I mean, our lips
faces
and our
look
faces
crazy. Like we're on camera and our faces look nuts. Is there any way that we can?
Let's see if we have these. Right?
Oh,
Isn't this better?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's what we need.
Oh, nice. So if we put these on, we won't be flapping so much.
Push it down. Perfect.
And you're going to teach us the advanced stuff now?
I think we're ready for it. Yeah.
That went pretty well.
Yeah. Quick studies, because I didn't think we'd pick it up as fast as we did when we first started.
We were really good at that last part.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to thank Nico and Chris, our instructors. They really taught us to fly safely. The entire staff at iFly was so good to us. We had so much fun. Thank you so much. And a special thanks to Dr. Rob Analik, my Botox doctor, because I had much less flappage than Zeke.
Yeah, I definitely increased circulation in that segment.
So this means that we are certified to train iFly, right?
We can train all of you.
Yeah, we can train you all how to do it.
Coming up next, a special Mother's Day edition of The Inbox right after this.
Tuesday on Live from the series Transparent, Jeffrey Tambor.
Live's got a week of stars you'll want to wake up to. I couldn't sleep all night last night. Carrie, Naomi, Deborah, and next flight, Derek Huff. Plus,
the president has landed.
Scandals.
We're very excited around here because all next week we're having Live's four-wheel family face-off where one lucky family will win a brand new car.
Oh my gosh, a brand new car?
Yes!
What? That's right. It fits families of all sizes with an easy access third row and seating for 7. In addition to size and comfort, the available Volkswagen App Connect provides access to your music, mapping, and other apps on your dash through compatible smartphones. And with panoramic sunroof running almost the entire length of the 3 rows, the Atlas lets the outdoors in.
Sounded super.
I don't know what I just said.
Each day next week, 2 different families will face off in fierce competition, and whichever family comes out on top will get $5,000.
Wow.
Very cool. And it gets even better. We're also giving $5,000 to a charity of their choice.
That's amazing. Now, the 4 families who win the challenges leading up to next Friday's show will then be part of the grand prize Volkswagen Atlas giveaway.
So make sure you tune in all next week to watch some fun, friendly, and fierce families face off. Lots of iteration. So make sure to tune in all next week to watch some fun, friendly, family, fierce competition right here.
Cool. All right, get in. I'll take you for a ride.
Okay, perfect. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Keep it driven in here.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on Live, just log on to our website at kellyandryan.com.